Oh, hold on, let's see here, that way I can get... Alrighty. Dev Room, hello, it's me, Crazy Eyeballs, and welcome to a game that I know is a little unexpected, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I've played the first two Jurassic World Evolutions, and I've got those done. We're going to be doing the third one. It's a game that really isn't like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's not all... It's kind of like a zoo. Alright, it's kind of like a zoo. What am I doing? It's like a zoo builder, but with dinosaurs, with Jurassic Park. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so let's see.
Dinosaur appeal is one of the
I don't know
things
what's
that'll
going
draw
on.
new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Okay, select the territory lab in the dinosaur info.
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory.
Oh,
It's
that's so
inside
cute.
this territory that their
That's so
environment
cute.
must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so.
They're so
Keep an eye on
cute.
who's sharing an enclosure with who.
They're so cute. Alright, select the comfort tab. Missing ground fiber, alright. So this is... That's ground fiber, there we go.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you.
do that.
We have a suite of environmental tools to help make
Cover.
this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next
Everything
priority.
is good for them but cover. What is... You want cover? Let's put it over here. There we go. Oh hell, that seems
work.
too much.
Actions like this
Sorry,
will
that seems too
certainly
much.
earn you a good reputation with the conservation
Oh, let's do
sector.
that. That way you guys get covered, but you're also okay. What else are we missing here? I feel like you're good. Yeah. What just happened? What just happened? Why? Oh! What's going on? Oh, we got a cutscene.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Okay, a sandstorm in Montana
A
does
spooked
not
giant
seem...
is a big threat to our guest. The
Does not
priority needs to
seem-
be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper.
Okay,
We can repair the enclosure later.
that would be operations, right? Where is it? Where is the place? Oh, yeah. Direct control. Ooh, I feel so cool. Alright. How do I... Ah. Okay. Oh, where's the other one? There it is. Alright, no, so I've played Jurassic World Evolution 1. I thought it was an amazing game. I go to play Jurassic World Evolution 2, and it's good. I even, oh, come on. There we go. Okay.
You
Did
can't
that.
have a functioning park without the right infrastructure, and without a functioning park,
Oh, shut it, Malcolm.
sitting at home, not teetering on the edge of chaos. Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Shut it, Malcolm.
Hey, nice
Okay,
shooting.
what?
Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Jesus.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
What do you think I'm doing, guy?
Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Okay, so to my knowledge...
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs.
Nice.
Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur,
yeah, to my knowledge...
first choose the
Oh, shut
animal
up.
you want to move,
Shut
and
up.
then pick where to send it.
Shut up.
That
Oh
storm
my god.
could have torn the park apart.
Cabot,
Or
you're gonna
hurt
make
the
me lose my
dinosaurs.
mind.
We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
I already did this.
No need to worry. I suggested we
I
prepare
already
for
did
such a
this.
thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot,
Oh my
but,
God.
Dr. Malcolm...
Can I
any
just mute
chance
this
you can
guy?
ignore the whole breakout thing?
I wonder what blueprints are, because those... Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna
Okay,
talk over
maybe
these
not
guys, because they're
ignore,
just...
but
You know,
focus on how well we
they're
dealt
really...
with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy
Yeah,
for
fossils? Oh, shit. Oh, ooh, ooh. Gene modification. Ooh, ooh. Insignificant... What's you? Hybrids. Indominus, okay. Indoraptor, that's cool. Enquodocus, Scorpius, Spinoceratops, Spinoraptor, and Stegoceratops, okay. Fossils, no fossils. Expedition map, that would be cool. Management. Ooh. This ain't looking too good. Alright. Now I gotta wait for those guys. As I was saying, this is supposed to be the Badlands in Montana, and last I knew, the Badlands do not have sandstorms. So, I don't know what kind of smoke they're, but the Badlands in South Dakota do not have sandstorms. So, there's that. I'm gonna see something real quick, see if I can get something. There we go. That seems better to me, right there. That seems a lot better to me.
Let's
Now I
place
can
down
see
some
who's here.
maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
What are we doing? Maintenance pose. Oh, we gotta do that bull. Alright. Alrighty, ready. Oh, you're an actual building.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling,
Jurassic
or
Park?
resupplying.
Ooh.
Those
Jurassic
posts
World.
also have a wider
Ooh.
range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
We're gonna do this guy, because this guy seems pretty sick. Alright. No, you're already path. That's weird. Okay. Oh, why can't I cover all buildings? I'm confused. I don't understand it. Huh. That's okay, I don't care about that. What in the hell? I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do here. It says I need maintenance. I need a maintenance host. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I didn't want another facility.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
There. Okay.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on
Breathosaurus.
site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Gorithosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Okay. Transport. Do that. Yeah, so I'm playing the game just because it looks interesting, it looks cool, and I cannot wait to see what else this is doing.
I mean, just take a
Because I think when we get done with this, I might build my own little park, and I'll take you guys through that. Depends on how many episodes this takes. I don't know how long I'm gonna do on this. I might buy the Rebirth DLC for the Jurassic World Rebirth DLC. I might buy that, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway. Let's see.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but
okay, you need
ground
on leaf.
being a good host, or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Seal this up. Get some pasture in here. Okay. Pasture and water, that's fine. If we need more ground leaf. Okay. There we go. That is all I'm seeing. Too few males? What do you mean too few males?
Just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just
To
to
the
check, we're
science center?
coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Where are we going? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Open the world map. What? Okay. Kauai? What the fuck is... We're going to Hawaii? Holy hell. Well, see, this is supposed to be Montana. But yeah, I don't think it works. Okay, well, if we're going here, let's go here. And do this. I don't know, again, I don't know how many places they've got. Or better yet, I don't know how many places they got or what, but we're gonna see how many. And when it gets to, like, I don't know, but I feel like this has been enough because I don't want to do it over 2 hours. If I can do an hour an episode, maybe that would be more better. That would be more efficient quality wise. Let's get more out of this, but at the same time do enough in this. But Kauai Private Nature Reserve in Hawaii.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt the same mix of sheer wonder.
Is there something in the water there?
Dread back then too.
Ah, Parasaurolophus.
I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Ooh, there's a waterfall. That's cool. Alright, what do we got?
Aloha, Hawaii!
What do we
This is
got?
not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur
Client Brief
breeding.
King, who's in here?
And to that end,
What's in
I'm
here?
pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis
Mysura?
Baldera, a leading
Nice.
paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the
Who?
room is yours.
Hey,
Struthiomimus,
good
or
to meet you all.
Gallimimus,
Truth
Struthiomimus.
be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty
in
insistent that
here?
it has to be now, though, so
Parasaurolophus?
I'm definitely going to make the most of it.
Well,
Look at you,
we're all
so
dying to see how this
pretty.
works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Oh,
Dr. Baldera
Yeesh.
has done quite well on his own.
yeah, see,
but
this is
many
cool right
minds
here.
make light research.
This is cool.
We'll need
This
a
is
control center
cool.
so that we can hire scientists
What?
for the project.
My god, don't you already have a control center? This place is terrible. If I
We
gotta
should hook
build
that
all this
building
stuff.
up to the path network too.
Shut up, Finchy.
Science by candlelight is great
Oh.
for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Power generator. Bam.
Scientists
Alright.
have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Oh yeah. So we need. I'm gonna try and do is not as cheap, but it can at least get us something here. What do you? You could. Oh, sheesh. You.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Yeah, shut up. Who all is what? So we've got 3, 3, 8. I don't know what the top one means. Welfare, that's what that means. So if I can at least get a couple more genetics, one that has logistics. 3 and 5, that's 8. 3 and 3 is 6. We do those two. No. Oh, you're both the same. Fuck. Alright, we'll do you. And you. Shit, should have done you. Fuck. Okay. That's okay. Because now we have 6, 6, and 8. So, and both of these are pretty good. So, okay.
Okay, first off,
Now what am I
we're gonna need a
supposed to do?
science center.
Science.
See, while
Oh my
parthenogenesis is a
god.
thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science
Bit
center
of
comes in.
clever research. You sound like Dr. DNA there. Fossils. Oh, I want fossils. I don't care about the research, bro.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Alright, you're
Next
done.
steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical
Ooh.
thinkers. Now let's research a dig site with
Stegosaurus.
plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no
Nice,
better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Sorry, I'm just looking at all the other whatchamagats here. Seeing all we got. What are you? That's cool. Moros intrepidus. Nice, that's cool. Allosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Metrocanthosaurus, Albertosaurus, oh my god, I can't even see that. Chrysoelaphus, Majungasaurus, Utyrannus, Arthacanthosaurus, Carnotaurus, Giganotosaurus, whatever that says. And that's just that. Where's T-Rex? I'm surprised we don't got T-Rex on here. Okay. So we just need one, we'll do that. And then we need... yeah. That should help us
We'll
out
need
a
an
lot.
expedition center to act as a base of operations.
Holy
for the dig.
shit.
Let's construct one immediately.
Oh. Alright, right there. Man, I'm getting tired. Tired of building all this stuff. Man, I hate this. How is it incorrectly aligned? That don't make sense. Alright.
Expeditions and me go way
Holy
back.
hell.
They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Oh, we can't just do that. Okay.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
What the hell?
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work. Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
We have more dinosaurs? You're sick? How the fuck are you sick? Avian influenza. How? You're not a bird. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, huh? You're not a bird, though. You're not. What are you doing, guy? Okay. Where are you at? What? %. Okay, what's your environmental issue? You need groundnut and wetland. Okay. Just put this in here. There's that. You need wetland, huh? How do I get wetland? How you go? Shallow water? Nope. That's not it. How do you get wetland? Erg. Okay. Who's that? What is this? It's just mud. Alright, whatever. Cool. Okay. And Gallimimo. What are you missing? Ground leaf? Gotcha. You need wetland too? Holy hell.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass. Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Alright, we're back. What are we gonna do? Hatchery? Okay. Hey, Snickers. Okay.
Now that you've exerted more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maisaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, yeah, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
How many males do we need?
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Oh, one female is required? That's weird.
Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Let's do that. Oh. Damn it. Okay, well, let's go.
Oh, hello there,
Let's let it
history.
continue.
Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right. Ready when you are.
I thought it was speeding up, so. This looks
Dinosaur
odd.
synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those
Ground
Maiasaura comfortable.
fiber. Ground fiber, ground nut. Water.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
How the fuck?
Though I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
This is weird.
Artificially
That's weird.
replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition.
You could prepare to
but my
synthesize
God,
males
the
by the other
mess.
species. So I need a Corethosaurus. Alright. You won. Okay. And what are you gonna do? How did you just lay an egg? Alright, whatever.
See,
One
you take care of the
egg.
dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally.
One
right?
egg. Damn.
I can't wait for what comes next.
Okay. Let's select.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And
Why can't
bring in a little
I-
extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
I don't want to. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. I want mail. Why can't I? Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, whatever. This guy. Complete an expedition. Ooh, what do we got? Okay. What can we get? Monosaurus and Dilophosaurus. Corythosaurus. Ooh, what's down here? Alright, I can't pronounce that as much as I want to. Compsognathus, Lystrosaurus, Gallimimus. Okay, so in order to create a male, we need a 70-some% on Corythosaurus. So let's do that. Man, this egg is something else. Alright. If this is what it was like to breed during the dinosaurs, I swear, it's cool, but it's weird. Ooh, what? Ooh. If I remember correctly from what I'm looking at, I'll do that one. We'll do that. Oh, my God, you are big as hell for a baby. Holy hell.
How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals.
You are
so fascinating
big.
and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
You are big
You
for...
actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
In range of the asset.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
God. This is stupid.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles too.
Yeah.
It's
Hold
the
on.
3 most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Hold on. Sell, do that. We need that. Good. Viewing gallery, that's what we need. Oh, stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a
Alright.
to observe our magnificent animals.
Ah.
The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do
Let's-
something, Doc.
It doesn't
build
seem
this.
serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Alright, let's see.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
How to cure a infection. Research.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Alright. We're almost there. I think this is going to be the end of this episode here shortly. We're just going to, you know, I think we're just going to, we're going to continue this and then we're going to go on and, yeah. Check in chat. What happened in chat? I am checking chat. Thank you for the comment there. Apt
You've done it!
Bobcat. Thank
you
you.
know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr.
Right.
is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care
How
of me.
much? You're in 83%. Okay, so now we can do males for you. Ooh. Let's make the males. Yeah. Let's make the males have a darker color and the females have a lighter color. That don't make sense, but we're gonna do that anyway. It's male, female, male, female. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Let's do this. Where's gap 5? 3. Alright.
Wait a
Do
second.
this.
You're
What?
kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Den, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a
Hold on.
surprise.
Hold on.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the
Hold on.
situation.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to return it. Hold on. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Or ma'am. I don't remember. I don't know. Thank you for the comment, though. Okay. So since we gotta do that, since we gotta return back to the Badlands, we're gonna go do that. Let's go back to the Badlands. Back to home. Let's do that. Alright. Thank you, sir. Oh. Alright. We're gonna do this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're gonna do this and then. I do not have Rebirth DLC, but depending on how well this goes, like if I like the campaign of this, I might get the Rebirth DLC and see what that does. Ooh, that's nice color.
Everyone,
Oh my god, that is
The
beautiful coloring on the
velociraptors.
raptors.
what are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Oh. Damn. You see, this is what Dominion should. This is
I
what
alert people. Finch,
Dominion
it's
should
time
have
to
been.
prove that Den cares about security.
In the hell?
Right, well, the guests
Hold on.
and me need somewhere to hide. Build
When
an
did
emergency
this
shelter.
happen? I don't remember that being there. Okay, let's put one.
A
There.
fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert.
I'll put one.
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
So. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be, it's looking promising thus far. Like I really much enjoyed, what Jurassic World Evolution did, the first game. I enjoyed
Right. Those
what...
dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
We
get
should
this right.
power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
No, that's not what I wanted. Stop it. Stop it. That's not what I wanted. The fucking... Where's the other one? Come on. I need to do one more.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Gotta get another.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Gotta do that. Oh, yeah. I know. Transfer you in there. Okay. I'm finding the game pretty cool. It is pretty good. My only flaw is that I feel like it's really catering to the people who haven't played this before. That is my only issue. Otherwise, if you're... What am I looking for? Looking for this. No, I'm not looking for that. No, what am I doing? Where? Oh, I have to... Close. Okay. I gotta wait for the other one. Yeah, I only feel like this game, like, so far, I feel like it's only catering to the people that haven't played this game yet.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
You've got hookworms, guy. What the hell?
Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Oh my god. Do that. What do I need? A ranger post that could reach the raptors. Well, that's maintenance. Oh, we need a... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm so dumb. so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. Oh, hell. Alright. There's no males, which is interesting. Are we gonna have to create a male or some shit? You're walking in water. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, let's get this underway. Cover. Let's do woodland. That's really pretty much it, I guess. Build a ranger post that can reach the velociraptors. Oh, I'm a dummy. Alright. Let's do that. And add ranger team. Bam.
Now that they're enclosed,
There we go.
those
Now I
raptors
got it.
will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Yeah, okay. So we have this site, and then we have this big-ass chunk over here. Which I think is, yeah. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, let's get a viewing gallery up on this bitch. How? Sounds like they're saying, Carl. Alright. Yeah, no.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need.
What in
Keep
the
up your excellent
fuck?
work. I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Where's the creation? Oh, where's the hatchery? I gotta make it. What the? Holy hell. You could put it up here. That's crazy. Huh? Can you explain this to me? How does this work? Huh? You make that make sense? Huh? Can someone make that make sense? What? Why? Why are you a danger to guess? Missing wetland. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you're fine too. You just need 2 male adults. Alright. I wonder how the hell this shit's gonna work. It's in a rock. I don't know how well this is gonna work. It's in a rock. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't we have enough genome? Huh? Expedition Center? Hold on. No, I don't want to delete it. Why can't we? Huh? What do we need here? Why can I not? Oh, stop. Why can I not? Okay, hold on. That's hybrid. Is that petting zoo? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I didn't even see all this. Oh, that's so cool. Cretaceous cruise? What? Alright, that's cool. Okay. We need an operational expedition center. Okay. Let's put that there. Oh yeah. Okay. I've got that. Synthesize, incubate, and release a male Corythosaurus. Okay. Why is it saying... Why is it saying I don't have... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Why am I just now finding out this is what they look? I need more scientists. What? Why? Why do I need more scientists? Hold on. Just hold on. Alright. Brother, what in the hell? Okay. Alright. So, let's do what we did last time. Oh, yeah. Let's do you. Holy shit. Okay, maybe not you. Well, maybe you. I don't know. Let's do you. You're cheaper. Confirm. Do you. Confirm. Let's see, we got 4, 4, and 1. We'll do... that. So we have 4, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 7, 5, 6, 7, 7, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Alright, that should be good for now. Alright, now let's try it. Now let's try it. Okay. There we go. 3, bam. Alright, let's get those babies cooking. Oh. Let's get those babies cooking. 1 second.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by. Commencing synthesis procedure.
Alright. Whew. Okay. Let's see what we get, what happens. I really want to see what happens out of these guys. Okay, let's see. Will they come out of the rock? Oh my god, they're coming out of the rock. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. What do you mean you're missing ground leaf? You shouldn't be missing ground leaf. There should be enough.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Do that. Increase the accommodation.
Good
What
so
the hell?
far. FYI, we've got number
Economy.
crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my
Holy,
favorite
that's
bit,
a lot
our
of.
amenity sales. Take
That's
a
a
look.
lot of.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Yeah. I've got that. I just need drink. Put the drink one over here. Oh, I'll put it right there. Alright. We need bam.
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Oh, stop it. I don't want to go over there. I'm not even done with what I got. Hold on.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Do that as well. Oh, what the hell? Tyrannosaurus Rex. What? Where did we get that? I don't remember getting that. But alright. Well, I think
Remember,
that is where
satisfying
this
these
is.
goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our
Okay,
park ratings
cool.
prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand Din globally.
New land. Wow. Can we go over here? We
I
cannot.
cannot believe the
Damn.
momentum
If
that
only.
Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Alright, we're gonna. No, I want at least two. Just seafood, why not?
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term.
Let's
So
see.
consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
You. Do that. Get that up. You're cool. What are you supposed to be? That's cool. Alright. There was a hotel. Where did that go? We did have a small hotel. Where did that go? There we go. That's cool. I'm doing a little dingy dingy dome. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here. I will come back in a later episode and I will finish this up. So far, I'm liking the game. Wish it would not treat me like a baby, similar how I've played the other two Jurassic World Evolutions, but what can you do? So far, like, graphics-wise, all that, gameplay-wise, terrain-wise, all that design-wise, phenomenal. But thank you all for watching. If you like this live stream, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate it, and would be very, very appreciative of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all, my Eyeball Nation, in the next stream. Bye-bye.